Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna do a little chat, get ready with me this morning. I'm just doing a little makeup because today, well, I'm obviously gonna be filming, but I'm also gonna be taking some Instagram photos. Today I'm going for coffee with one of my friends in Brooklyn. So I'm just gonna ask her to take a photo of my outfit. Okay, I quickly had to fix my base. If you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my face, I'm wearing the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I feel like I've spoken about it once before. It's kind of a random purchase for me because normally I don't use foundation and I also normally don't buy it at the drugstore, but a few months ago I had a job where I last minute had to get makeup because I had to do my own makeup. I didn't have any foundation and they told me like the night before, so I couldn't go to Sephora, I couldn't like order anything online. I had to go to the drugstore and get some foundation, and this is the one. Apparently this is a really good foundation. A lot of people recommended it online. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it out. But it actually ended up being one of the best foundations that I've ever used, so I'm really happy with it. I do have to get my winter shade now because this one is a little bit dark, but I'll just put some like bronzer on my neck or something to balance it out. So this week is gonna be pretty busy in terms of YouTube stuff. Today's actually the only day that I'm not filming like a non-vlog type of video. I also been filming all weekend, so I kind of was just like, okay, today I'm gonna take a break, except for this vlog, I guess, but vlogging isn't really like work for me. Vlogging is just really fun. Tomorrow I'm filming a mukbang with someone that I'm really excited to film with. She's actually with my agency and she's just doing something really cool in the fitness space, and yeah, I really like hanging out with her. So we're gonna film a mukbang tomorrow. Filming another mukbang on Friday or Saturday. Again, so excited to have this girl on because I just love what she's doing on her social media. She's also just one of those people where I really feel like she deserves all the success in the world, and like, not that everyone doesn't deserve success, but sometimes you meet someone and you think like, you know what, this person just really deserves the best, and she's one of those people. So also really excited to talk to her. I have to say, like, it's been really nice to have so much time for YouTube these days. Last week was a little bit busy because I was working 2 days, and then I also had, what else did I have? Oh, I was filming a mukbang. But even then, you know, like my schedule is so different from what it was before COVID. No castings, like barely any castings. Obviously work has slowed down so much, but it's really given me an opportunity to spend more time creating content and spend more time looking at what do I actually want to create. The last few months I've really been trying to focus a lot on YouTube and kind of like narrow down what I want my channel to be about, what I want my brand to be. On Friday, I actually had a phone meeting with my talent agent who manages my YouTube. So any sponsorships that come through, any brands that come through that reach out, she handles it for me. I only really started working with her in January, so we haven't actually had the chance to fully work together in the normal working world, but I reached out to her and I was like, I would love to have a meeting with you to just talk about the direction of my channel and the direction of my content, because honestly, like the last few months I feel like I've been a little bit lost and confused, and I don't think that has really come across in my videos, but it's more so with me trying to really narrow down where I want my content to go, what kind of content I want to create, and most of all, like, what do I want my brand to be? And I think YouTube is kind of a difficult place sometimes because you feel like you have to create a certain type of content to get views and to get subscribers. And sometimes I'm scrolling on YouTube and I'm seeing the content that does well and, you know, the people that do really well on YouTube, and I just feel like a lot of that doesn't resonate with me. A lot of what is trendy right now and what does well, it just doesn't resonate with me, and it's not something that I would feel proud of putting out. And that's not to throw any shade towards, you know, people on YouTube or content creators in general, but I think sometimes as someone who is on YouTube and creates content, you become very focused on what gets the most views, what gets the most subscribers, what videos do the best. And sometimes that can put you in a mindset where you're only thinking about numbers and you're only thinking about what might do well, rather than creating authentically and creating what makes you happy and what makes you feel proud. And I expressed that to her, and I said, you know, like, I don't want to put out content that's not authentic. I almost feel sometimes that I have to put out a certain type of content in order to grow. And then once I grow, I can scale it back, but that's not genuine, you know? And I told her straight up, I was like, I really struggle with what people want to see right now. And it seems like a lot of the times people want to see drama, people want to see tea or gossip, or you know, another thing that really bothers me is people want to see new clothes and new things and new shit all the time, and that's just not who I am. And on top of that, like, that's also just not what I believe in. That's not what I want to put on people. That's not what I want to show to people on my channel. So I was asking her, like, how do you grow an audience without doing all of those things? I should keep doing the makeup while I'm telling you guys this. But my biggest thing is that it's not that I'm not willing to try things or incorporate a little bit of that content in my videos, because I am, right? Like, if that is what my viewers want to see, then of course I want to create it. But for me, it's more so about how do I incorporate what people want to see and still stay true to who I am and still stay true to what I want to share with my subscribers. She basically said, like, the only way to have longevity in an industry like this is to stay authentic and to not let the trends or a short-term moment take away from your authentic self. And it's so crazy because if you look at my career as a model, it's been the exact same way. You know, I've never been hot or trendy, skyrocketed and then just disappeared. Like, that's not what my modeling career has been like. It's been basically all about longevity, right? So yeah, that conversation was really helpful. I feel like I took away a lot from what she said and her advice to me, so that's really amazing. I'm excited to continue working with her and to just, like, you know, actually utilize her knowledge. I think that's another thing that I really learned this year, is that you cannot do it on your own. And I've always known this, but I am just someone who, you know, wants to control what's going on, especially because it's my own channel, it's my own business in a way. I've always kind of known this about myself, but I have a really hard time asking for help. For whatever reason, I always feel like I can do everything on my own. You can really only go so far alone. And, you know, like, I've basically made it this far on my own, but I think in order to actually expand and go even further than this, I need to utilize other people's ideas, other people's skills, and, you know, not just be afraid to ask for help, which is a big thing for me, but also accept help when it's offered. Because a lot of the times I can be that person that's like, oh no, like, I can do it myself, like, I don't want to inconvenience you. And it's like, if someone's offering help, you're not inconveniencing them, they're offering. And even if you are the one asking for help, like, if someone is willing to help you, you're not inconveniencing them. And I don't know why I have this feeling within me that I'm, like, inconveniencing people. So yeah, that's gonna be a big focus for me in the next year, is to just reach out to people and collaborate with people and analyze some of the areas where I feel like I could use help. Some of the areas where I feel like maybe I'm not the most strong. If you don't try, you'll never know. We're almost done. I just need mascara, wherever it is. Oh, here it is. And then we're good to go for the day. It was a lot longer of a chat than I thought it was gonna be, but honestly, I think people need to see what it takes, what goes into all of this, especially when you're just a normal person. So I do want to ask you guys a question. You guys can probably tell I've been spending a lot of time and energy on model mukbang, and I love it so much. I think it's such a fun concept and it's so fun to film. I also think, like, every guest that I've had has had something valuable to tell you guys that I maybe have not been through, or that I just can't really speak on. Something that I want to do as of the new year, potentially even as of December, but let's just say as of 2021, is I want to expand my guests outside of models. So I wanted to ask you guys if there's anyone in particular who you would want to see. This could be people who are still in the industry, like agents, photographers, casting directors, but it could also be people who are not related to the modeling industry at all. Obviously, there will still be plenty of models that I will have as guests for the mukbang, because I think modeling will always be kind of like a main theme of my channel. But yeah, I just love filming the mukbangs so much, and I really get a good response from it, and I get people who you know, aren't even in the industry wanting to do a mukbang. So I thought, why not expand this concept, and why not just make it something where anybody could be a guest? So what I wanted to ask you guys is if you guys have any guest suggestions or recommendations, people who you would really want to see for a mukbang, people who you look up to. Again, the person can be a model, it can be someone in the industry, it can be someone who is totally unrelated to the industry. It really doesn't matter. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. Or if you want to remain anonymous, you can always send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram's always linked. All right, guys, that's enough talking for today. I'm gonna put my stuff away and we're gonna head to Williamsburg for coffee.
Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm at the job. I'll vlog a little bit more later, but I have to show you this. Ah! Look. Hi Dennis. Hi. Hi Dom. Alex in the back. I just got my makeup done. Supernatural makeup. My cape is falling off though, so I need to go get it fixed. Hi. Hi. Okay, so I just did my makeup test. Here's a better look at the makeup. And then, so I'm actually getting hair extensions.
Just a few.
Just a few. Just a little bit of extra hair.
De muziek werkt ook voor jou.
Sorry?
Muziek werkt voor jou.
Yeah. Beyonce, so. Hey guys, I realized that I didn't film an outro for this video, so I thought I would quickly come on and tell you guys what's up. Basically, from the first part of the video until the vlog footage, I was just inside all week. It was raining every single day, and I had quite a lot of editing stuff to do, so that's pretty much what I did this week. And then the shoot that I did that you guys would have just seen was a hair shoot, so that was really fun. I haven't done anything like that in a while, so it was really fun, really good team. And then the rest of the night I just went to my friend's place and we watched movies, we drank wine, it was really fun. And then today's Sunday, I've just been inside again doing YouTube stuff. Today I'm doing all of my thumbnails, so I just have one more to do, and then the rest of the day I'm probably just gonna chill out. It's raining again. It's like the craziest, rainiest weather ever. You guys probably can't even tell, but it's gross, so I'm gonna be staying inside. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and say hi before I close off the video. I'm gonna be starting a new vlog tomorrow, so I'm excited. It's gonna be a little bit more active than this vlog. I realized that a lot of it was just me talking, but it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.